Hello my fellow nerds, my name is Jamie and I'm just trying to live my best nerd life. Now last weekend I went to what is known as the biggest and longest running retro video gaming market in the UK. It's creatively named the Video Game Market and it's one of my favouriteest places in the UK for finding a good bargain. I bought a whole range of gaming goodies, from games to guides to badges to even some figures, and in this video I'm going to be showing you what I got. Okay, so let's start with the figures that I bought. First off, I got Luigi. He is part of a set. I do have Mario up there, so he'll go nicely with him. And I got him for £1. I actually saw him for £10 boxed on another stall, so I saved myself £9 just by getting him without the box. Next up, we have Harry Potter and Hermione Granger. Now these are pop minis, so you probably can't see them. And to be honest, I'm not too bothered in collecting these, but for the price that I got them at, which was 30p each, it wasn't a hard decision to buy them. And to be honest, they'll look quite nice on my pop shelf up there. Next up, something that I wasn't expecting to buy, and something I wasn't looking to buy, but when I saw them, I knew I had to get them. And these are Monster Hunter World pins. Now I'm not a massive collector of pins, but for the price that I got them at, £1, and the fact that they are Monster Hunter World pins, I had to have them. Genuinely love Monster Hunter World, and they'll look absolutely fantastic on my pinboard back there. Okay, now that we've got those random things out of the way, let's talk about some things that you would actually expect to get at a gaming market. Games! And first off, we have Jak and Daxter 3 for the PlayStation 2. This is a very nostalgic game to me because I adored playing it as a child, along with Jak 1 and Jak 2. Next up, we have Atlantis: The Lost Empire, and this is again a very nostalgic game to me. I really enjoyed playing all the different characters from the animated film, so yeah, not a bad purchase for me. And last but not least, we have Petting TV. This again, a very nostalgic game to me. I remember playing this and not knowing what the hell to do in it because it was one of those strange random Japanese games that my young brain didn't quite know how to process, and I'm absolutely amazed that I found this. I actually realised after, because I didn't look at it that well unfortunately, that it's actually a Spanish version. But again, this is actually very good for me because the last time I played this game I was living in Spain. So again, it's just a bit more nostalgia for me. You can probably tell that these cases aren't that good. I mean, some are cracked, you know, the stickers on them, etc, etc. And I'm going to spend some time cleaning them up, possibly getting some new cases, but I got all three for £5, so I can't really complain. Yeah, it wasn't just 3 games that I got from this video game market. I also got 3 books, and the first one of those was this, and this is the Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2 art book. I mean, it contains some absolutely beautiful artwork, if you can see it there. So I'll have a lot of fun looking through this, and this was 49p. So next up, I've got 2 gaming guidebooks for you. Doom, which I got for £5, and this is a little bit more than I would usually pay for a guidebook, but because it's Bethesda, because it's Doom, I thought why not. And last but not least, the Final Fantasy 13 guidebook. This I got for £2.49, which is a lot more in my price range that I usually pay for a guidebook. Finally, I've got one last thing to show you, and that thing is Duke Nukem Forever Balls of Steel Edition. Now, I'm not actually a massive fan of this game. I much prefer the older ones, you know, Duke Nukem 3D, for example. Really enjoyed that as a kid. But, I mean, this cost me £6, and I really do want the bust. I think the bust is really cool, it's quite weighty, and in addition, it's got all these other things. So it has, you know, a pack of cards, stickers, comic books, etc, etc. Plenty of things there to keep me busy. The only problem with this is it doesn't have the game with it. But to be honest, I can just probably go to CEX and buy it for a couple of quid. I saw this complete in the box for about 35 to 40 pounds on other stalls, and you know, for actually just going to CEX and buying it for a couple of quid, why not? And to be honest, I probably won't even do that. I'm purely just interested in the bust. I mean, yeah, that's everything guys. I really enjoy the video gaming market. I've gone probably 4 or 5 times now, and I will continue to go in the future because I think it's a great, fantastic place to get some bargains. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, then please do like it, share it with your friends, all those random good things. Thank you very much.